You can close your eyes now and begin breathing deeply and slowly. Before you let go completely and go into a deep hypnotic state, just let yourself listen carefully to everything I say to you. It's going to happen automatically, so you don't need to think about that now. And you will need no conscious control over what happens. The muscles in and around your eyes will relax all by themselves as you continue breathing easily and freely. Without thinking about it, you will soon enter a deep, peaceful, relaxed sort of situation without any effort. There's nothing important for your conscious mind to do. Absolutely nothing whatsoever to do except to relax. That's right. There's nothing really important except the activities of your other than conscious mind. And that can be just as automatic as dreaming. And you know how easily you can forget your dreams when you awaken. You are already drifting into this relaxed state. That's right. Without even noticing it, you've already altered your rate of breathing. You are breathing much more easily and freely. And yet, you had not thought about your breathing except at the beginning. And now you can really enjoy relaxing more and more. And your subconscious mind will listen to each word I say. And it keeps becoming less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. Because your subconscious mind can hear even if I whisper. You are continuing to drift into a more detached state as you examine privately in your own mind secrets, feelings, sensations, and behavior you didn't know you had. At the same time, letting go completely. Your own mind is solving that problem at your own pace, just as rapidly as it feels you are ready. You continue becoming more relaxed and comfortable as you sit there with your eyes closed, as you experience that deepening comfort. You don't have to move, or talk or let anything bother you. Your own inner mind can respond automatically to everything I tell you, and you will be pleasantly surprised with your continuous progress. You're getting much closer to a deep hypnotic trance, and you're beginning to realize that you don't care whether or not you're going into a deep trance. Being in this peaceful state enables you to experience the comfort of the hypnotic trance. Being hypnotized and in this trance is always very comfortable, very enjoyable, very pleasant, calm, peaceful, completely relaxing experience. It seems natural to include hypnosis in your future. You will always enjoy the sensations of comfort, of calmness, and all the other sensations that come automatically from this wonderful experience. You will find yourself feeling really happy that you have now discovered this trance, discovered hypnosis and all the positive benefits it can mean for you. Because you are learning something about yourself. You're developing your own techniques of therapy without knowing you're developing them. You can have it as a surprise sooner or later. A very pleasant surprise. Imagine yourself in a place you like very much. By a lake or by the ocean. Perhaps you are floating gently on a sailboat on a peaceful lake. On a warm summer's day. You are continuing to relax even more now. And you continue becoming more comfortable. This is your own world that you like very much. You're going to find that any time you want to spend a few minutes by yourself, relaxing and feeling very comfortable and serene, you can automatically go back to this feeling you're experiencing now. You can put yourself into this world anytime you like. And there are times when you will want this serene feeling. it's yours whenever you want it. Continue enjoying this pleasant experience as your other than conscious mind is receiving everything I tell you. And you will be pleased at the way you automatically respond to everything I say. And I wonder if I've ever told you the story that an old friend of mine once told an old friend of mine to tell me. One time, my old friend was diagnosed with a medical problem. Or maybe it was a bereavement. Something like that. Some things can really make you think, can't they? And start you thinking changing thoughts, reflecting about your life, about what might have been, about the meaning of life, about where we are going and who we are. So my friend went out into the countryside somewhere to get space to think. And after traveling for some time, not really thinking at all, found a lovely, quiet place. In a sheltered grove in the shade of some trees. Settling down comfortably and just sitting and relaxing deeply now. It seems my friend went for a stroll, or maybe was thinking about a stroll, or maybe just dreamt about a stroll. You sometimes can't be sure about some things, can you? Maybe you can imagine walking slowly, deep in thought. That soft, dappled light under trees, warm and comfortable. Your mind emptied and calm, and going down a path. Grass soft under your feet, idly kicking aside twigs and pebbles, and dislodging a flat stone. And underneath a round hole, the neck of an old clay pot, and inside some dusty stuff, and a bracelet of red coral. Bits of coral from an ancient shore, polished and worn from long use, and warm from the sun. the sort of thing somebody might wear as an ornament. And you pick up that bracelet, and holding it in your hand, it almost feels alive. And you hold it up to the light, and light sparkles off it. And you feel dizzy. And a strange sensation comes over you. Your eyes close, and the air shimmers. The sky brightens, and the landscape changes. Everything looks fresher, greener, and lighter, different. The air smells young, and you look around, and the valley in front of you is strange. The trees are different, and smoke rises from a distant fire. And there's a figure standing before you, dressed in strange clothes. And this figure looks at you. The eyes lock on yours, and you are drawn in by that gaze. And you are turning, swirling, falling, tumbling down into a deep, dark space. In the depths of your mind is a rustling. Ghostly fingers lightly touch. Brightly colored sounds swirl around. Tastes and smells move past, and in your mind, silent words. I am a bass. I am a bass. I am the guardian. You see me in the moonbeams on standing stones. You hear me in the air that welcomes the dawn. Look upon my valley. Is it not good? Allow your mind to clear. And now, allow your mind to drift to a far-off place. It is night. Dark, dark night. Long ago. On a hillside path, you and many others climbing through the hours. Torches flicker in the night. Cold stars blazing high above, and chanting in the sacred place. A funeral pyre. And at the signal, you throw your torch. hundreds of burning torches arc through the night. And the smoke from a mountaintop beacon carries the soul of Abbas to the other place. And the voice of Abbas says deep in your mind, "Look upon my valley. Is it not good? I have watched from this hillside countless generations came and went. The land changed. Tiny seedlings grew to mighty oaks, endured flood and tempest. They too passed away. You are a child of time. You are a child of this land. The blood of the ancestors runs in your veins. The blood of chieftains and heroes, warriors and leaders, seers and poets, artists and dancers. The valley remembers you. Yet, in your mind you hear the words, "But who am I? I am no hero, or artist, or poet. I am nobody. I have done nothing, achieved nothing." And the words that are not words whisper more. "Look upon my valley. Is it not good? My bones have lain here ages long to watch, to wait, to guide. I too was young once. I was full of life like you. I studied with the wise. I served with the masters. I learned the song of the wind in the wild places. I read secret signs written on distant hillsides. I was a weaver of spells and potions. I heard the hunger of the old days. I walked in the time of ice and fire. None surpassed me in wisdom and power. I am the enchanted. I am the wind catcher. Once great warriors trembled at my feet. Now I am dust. We all go to dust. What matters is what lives on. Come with me. And now you are drifting, floating in the morning light, high above the valley, looking into the far distance. And you can see yourself far down among the trees. A traveler on a lonely road. and the words that are not words whisper more. Look again. Look upon my valley. Is it not good? You are a link in the chain, child. Every link is needed. Look at your own time. Oh, I have seen that too. The one who works with fire and iron must have one to gather the corn, another to fetch the water. Without the mother, there can be no child. Without the weaver, there will be no cloth. Without the shepherd, there will be no wool. And without the raindrop, there can be no river. Each contributes to the greatness of the whole. In the slow unfolding of time, great trees die, streams change course, the very hills settle closer to the earth. I have seen it all. And in the valley, for countless generations, life goes on. Work and play, tears and joy, harvest and headstone. But the rhythm of life is beaten out on a silent drum. Do not ask what life is for, or seek to know what cannot be known. Know that you are part of the great stream of life. Even if one pebble falls from the bank, the river changes course. And with each first breath, the blind dice decide. A quiet life, maybe. Or war, hunger, pain, and death, but all are equal in the stream of time. The torch is passed from one generation to the next. A man plows not for himself, but for those who will walk in his footsteps. Every child carries something into the future. Tiny spark, ready to blaze into life when needed. One day, maybe generations from now, the torch will be needed, and you will have played your part in the march of history. Each generation cradles the spark for the next. That is enough. And as the words faded, look upon my valley. Is it not good? My friend was back under the trees, in the shade, wondering what was real and what was a dream, and how many travelers had been this way, and looked at the valley through new eyes. Maybe everything is a dream, and thinking about pebbles and streams, things that change and things that can endure. And relaxed and comfortable, come back to full realization of the present as you can now. And as you become more present in this moment, you feel even more alert, even more grounded, and even lighter than before.